Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Scarlet Nexus, and let's finish this.
Let's go, Kagero. Let's do this. Hanami, fire! This is what I see.
That seems to be the spot.
Show me. Got it! It's over.
That was a great attack.
I'll lend you my power.
Down. Let's finish it.
Check.
No, that was brilliant.
Let's get going.
Cool, Scarlet.
Useless. It's over.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
I'll do it!
We apparently need a key card.
Leave nothing!
Attack with force. Please, Luca.
And I'm not going to skip any more cutscenes here. I was skipping them last night because I just wanted to try and finish, but...
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface.
With all these others around,
What?
Karin!
What? Alice? No. Alice, is that you?
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the
I had no idea the extinction belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that low myself.
Hey, notice anything?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us.
I see. So that other... Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be...
We just figured it out now ourselves.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out about her.
Which means my brother is out.
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't...
We'll corner it.
Burn it down!
Leave the rest to me.
Use it as you will.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
We did it. Useless. It's over.
Watch out for that other's projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion. I'll protect you! Thank you for protecting me.
This is never...
Destroy! Go!
I'll do it. It's over. Let's keep going.
Go!
I trust you, Kasari. Burn it.
I'll lend you my power.
More power. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane!
Useless. It's over.
Kasane, try using my power on that machine. We might
Checkmate.
be able to use it to attack. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. Kasane, let's finish!
Useless. It's over. I can still fight.
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
Ooh, nice job.
Take him out quick.
There. Grab it. There. We did it.
Let's go, Kyoka. Hanami, fire! Attack with force.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Got it.
That was impressive. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I'll do it.
I can help.
Useless. I'll do it. It's over.
That was a great
Well, that didn't work very well. One thing I run into with Kasane's brain drive is, or brain field, is she seems to start either further away or her range is reduced compared to Yuito's.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. Nice sight. Thank you, Sugumi. That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it! It's over.
Watch out for that other's projectile. It can cause temporary confusion.
Got it!
Take him out quick.
I'll do it! Checkmate.
Let's take it down while it's burning. That seems to be the spot. It's hard to move when you're wet.
Help me, Shiden.
The two of us can do this!
Hang in there.
Do something.
Sorry, Kasane.
We did
Great job. That was a good move.
What? Alice. I failed again. I'm tired of my own incompetence. I failed to save her. Again. This history is unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning again. As many times as I need to. Use the red strings for Alice.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my head.
So him going back in time was to save Alice.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to?
Right. Even if he goes back to change the past, it doesn't necessarily mean Alice will be saved. The future is always uncertain. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and repeats the process. So, he's going to keep jumping through...
Wait. He time traveled after that, right? But Alice is still dead at this time.
He went back to the past, but history hasn't changed.
I've never seen my brother like that before.
Either way, he's our only lead. We have to get him to cooperate.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in this explosion. You've become so reliable. It makes me happy.
I'll lend you my power.
Ouch! Not yet!
Bad.
bloodlust. The other is still around. Find it with Segumi's power? That seems to be the spot.
I have no other choice. I can do this.
I feel power bubbling up inside me. There's nothing you can do. Give up! My head feels clear. This is the best I can do. Sonny, your prince is here to save you.
Let's go, Kyoka.
Use it as you will.
Hanami, fire!
This is what I see.
Multiply. There's only one other. Defeat that one, and it's over. That seems to be the spot.
Time to fight back. Let's keep going.
We'll corner it.
Burn it down!
Enemy is done.
Don't fail.
That seems to be the spot.
Let's go, Kyoka. Please, Luca.
I trust you! Take him out quick.
Oh, I'm soaked. I don't want to move. It'll work.
It's over.
Go, Kasane!
Let's go, Segumi.
We did it.
you my power. Leave the rest to me.
That looks like it'll burn you.
More power.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Useless. Checkmate. Here.
I made it. Sorry, I'll focus.
I'll fight with you.
Oh, I'm soaked. I don't want to move.
Now's the time to use it.
You're gonna stop me? The trash needs to be taken out.
We did it.
There's nothing you can do. Give up. The trash needs to be taken out. Nobody can beat me.
We'll corner it. Burn it. Attack with force.
That seems to be the spot.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Nice fire! You got it!
I'll do it. It's over.
That was impressive.
This is what I see.
Let's get rid of them. You can trust me. Let's go, Kyoka.
That seems to be the spot.
Here. Useless. There. Grab it. There. Good.
Oop, wrong way.
This is Sumeragi Tomb? Yuito! Good, I finally got through. I was worried after we lost our connection.
I'm glad you're all okay. It seems like we managed to make it out. Karn might be close.
Wonder what the text back there says.
Is that Karn? Or should we call...
He really was here. I guess he woke up from his cold sleep.
Wait, some kind of device is active here.
What? Yakumo? What's going on?
There are two Karns?
Why are you here? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know. I tried to travel back 2,000 years ago, but was rejected. What? Explain to me why the time travel failed. I helped you back at Arahabaki's secure site. However... you...
What are you talking about?
Hand over all of the information.
What? Did he just get absorbed? Looks like I was right to worry. That's what happens when you meet yourself.
I haven't the slightest clue of what's going on, but does this mean Karn failed to travel to the past?
What is this memory? So I do need his power after all. Now, what are you doing in this place?
We need your help to close the Kunad Gate. Please, help us.
We heard what you were saying. When you traveled 2,000 years in the past, you created an entanglement. The Kunad Gate won't close as long as the entanglement still exists. So we need you to come with us so we can unravel...
No!
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
I guess even you couldn't maintain the red strings with your power. That's why you needed to copy it again.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
Where did you even learn about the red strings?
From Arahabaki. Or, more accurately, my own memory inside it. As you saw, we are one now.
So Yakumo was connected to it while in cold sleep? How could they incorporate a living human into Arahabaki?
Why are you so surprised? Do you know how many brains are living connections to Arahabaki?
So it was a biocomputer comprised of brains like Babe.
When our brains were being hacked at Arahabaki's secure site, and there was that weird brain field, it was all done by Yakumo.
It seems that way. The version of me that was in cold sleep used Arahabaki to generate that brain field in order to conceal...
So you were connected to it from here, gathering all kinds of information over the last 2,000 years without...
I understand why you want to time travel, but that'll just create another entanglement.
So what? I'll do whatever I have to do in order to time travel again.
Karen...
So you have no intention of helping us?
Just listen, please. I know you have your reasons, and I know there's a whole lot... But we can't fix anything if the world ends. We need to make things right.
Once again, he only cares about Alice. He doesn't care about anything else.
I will change the past, and I will...
I understand that you want to save Al.
I don't need you to understand. You will help me, even if I must break you to obtain your aid! I won't let you get in the way.
Hanami, fire!
Use it as you will.
Time to fly,
We're
Arch.
here because we've survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help us. I've lost my excuse to slack off.
I'll show you a nightmare. Can you dodge this?
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Let's go. Stay down.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
How about this?
I don't remember him ever using that ability before.
Need your help. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
My body.
Burn it! Take them out quick. Let's go, Kyoka. Please, Luca.
Not over yet. Get ready.
Time to fight back!
How's that? How's that?
You!
Regret your stupidity. I'll show you all of my
Don't I trust you, Kasane. I trust you!
I'll lend you my power.
This is what I see.
Great sight. Thank you, Sugumi.
just the beginning. Mine now.
Don't underestimate me! You're going to listen to us!
I won't accept it.
Great job. That was a good move.
No matter how much you use your power alone, all it takes for us is to use the...
We won't let you get away with this so easily.
Shut up! You're all so endless. What?
Karen?
Karen? What?
I see. 2,000 years. No. Thousands of memories and hopes. Nothing more than stepping stones to me. You, this world, and still.
Impossible.
No way. Karen, is that you?
Here they come!
What the heck are these things?
It looks like it appeared from within Karen. Maybe it's his memories or feelings materializing in the real world.
His brain made something as ominous as that?
Can you dodge this?
This much power. There's no way Karen will come out of all of this unscathed.
He's likely prepared for that outcome. Or rather, my brother thinks that even himself is just a pawn to reach his goal.
This will hurt.
Yumito, you can do this!
Of course. This is the moment of truth.
That's right. No matter how many enemies there are, we'll crush them all.
Yeah. And we'll all help to do it. You guys good?
Can you dodge this?
We did it.
Some are close to their limit.
Not done yet. We can't give up.
Can't you use that big thing to attack?
Let's go, Kyoka. This is what I see.
Time to fight back.
How about this?
Good, I made it.
We did it.
I'm sorry. I'll focus.
What you broke before was a fake. If you use my eyes, you
Let's
can
keep
find
going.
the real thing.
Go!
Help me, Shiden. Leave the rest to me. Take him out quick. Let's do this. Hanabi, fire!
Let's go, everyone.
Let's finish.
We're winning back the future.
Karin, please do not.
Karin!
I won't.
What is this?
Everyone, be careful!
What?
That was close.
Yuito! Anyone? SAS and Brain Talk are offline. Is this Karin's doing too?
I'm going to save you, Alice. I promise.
I'll figure out what's going on later. Everyone should be fine. They're probably fighting just like me. I can't break after coming this far.
Can't win.
Not yet.
And now... All...
I'm not like you. I won't erase the proof of all the hard work my sister went through in her life. As long as I remember her, she will live on. That's why I'm not alone.
Kasane! I'm on my way!
Don't tell me they got you.
making everyone worried. Not like I was worried, though.
Yours truly has arrived.
It's okay, I'll...
You saw through it.
You two have great timing.
I know, right? We figured you were all lonely by yourself, so we moved as fast as we could.
I felt different, and then SAS connected. I'm sure everyone else is connected too.
Let's do this. Not bad.
Here.
I feel alive again.
I made it in time!
I won't let you!
Current!
Not too shabby, Kasane. I'll protect Kasane.
Can you dodge this?
Thank you for saving me. I should have guessed as much.
I'm relieved to see you're okay. Now use our powers.
We can't let my brother's plan succeed. Let's fight, Kasane!
Kasane, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry I'm so late. You don't have to be so worried. I'm fine. Save the emotional reunions for later. I know how you do.
Why?
I will never accept this world. How could I? I refuse to accept it!
I made it. Thank goodness.
Yuito.
You're always saving my life, so I thought I should probably return the favor.
Not like I was keeping track. But thank you. Yuito.
Let's do it.
I'm never going to stop. Next time I will not fail!
It's not just our power. It's all of our powers, working as a team, as one!
Our bonds give us strength!
Courage!
this. If I lose here, it will all have been for nothing. I have but one wish in this world, and it is denied to me.
Give up. You fought and lost. We're done here.
You don't have to keep doing this, Karin.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karin!
Out of my way, Fabuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karin. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karin, the world is cruel, but you have to find a way to live within it. This world without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do. Live on. Live for her.
Please, we need your help.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Kronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see, but I can't let you have your way. I don't w-
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you... Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
Join us. Help us protect our future.
So this is what they mean by... Then... that leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
I'll grant you your wish. However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate?
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same...
But the plan my brother spoke of isn't feasible. I can't move the extinction belt with just...
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even with our combined efforts.
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a biocomputer, then it might be possible to raise the cap of your powers by connecting your...
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running simulations. There shouldn't be a problem.
You wanted to eradicate the extinction belt that turned Alice...
Will Yuito and Kasani's brains be able to withstand the extra out?
If there's even the slightest...
If it's theoretically possible...
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahab... I'll look after Karin.
We should head to the Kunad Gate.
Does that make Karen my ancestor?
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karen.
Don't worry. I'll close the...
Arahabaki is ready. Karen should be ready too.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the
Kasane, Yui...
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help.
We can do it. We've been able to come this far because we've worked...
I've finished connecting Arahabaki.
All right, let's...
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
So this is... Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Feels like I'm going to black out. The extinction belt. It's still not moving.
I have to find a way to control this power!
Just focus on the extinction belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. I've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then, do it!
Karen! We trust you.
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve!
Kasane!
Yuito!
All right! We've got movement! The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad Gate like we planned!
Oh, wow. The extinction belt is fading away.
We did it. Thank you, Karen.
The extinction belt's no longer a threat. From here, we can go directly to the Kronos terminal.
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Now. Finally. The last one.
Hey!
Karen!
I can't give up. Not after all these years. I'll go to the past and find a timeline where Alice lives.
No! You can't!
Hold on!
I told you to show me the strength of your resolve. This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karen, but that...
You're going to sacrifice your own life
This is it. One last jump through time.
No, don't do this!
Karen!
Karen,
What?
This is... the red strings. But how?
Alice. I'm sorry. Fubuki. Take care of her for me.
Where did he... What just happened?
Look! The Kunad Gate!
Beautiful.
Does that mean... we... pulled it off?
The Kunad Gate no longer seems to exist. Karen.
Yeah.
That flood of red we saw everywhere. That was the red strings, wasn't it? Which means...
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we... changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad Gate closing, you mean?
Oh. Sorry about zoning out there, guys. Not used to the sky being pretty. Good to go, Haruka?
I've been good to go for a while. Hurry up, Wataru.
We saved the world, didn't we?
We didn't just prevent the future apocalypse. We eliminated the extinction belt, too. Thanks to Karen. We won.
Yeah. He made a new future. All of us did.
It's beautiful. I wish you could see it.
Okay, so this is what we could find. We'll need to do a more thorough investigation, but most of it coincides.
But there's...
Major General Fubuki, we've received several reports from all areas at the extinction. And the Kunad Gate suddenly disappeared.
I'll send a detailed report later. First, we need to contact the New Himuka government.
Fubuki! You're here too?
Alice?
What? Why are you so startled?
Alice. It's you. Wait. If you're here, then what about... Then... what about Karen?
Karen? I don't know him. Do I?
I was thinking of going to Kunat Highway tomorrow since it's ready. I'd be happy if you'd all join me.
Except for you, Arashi.
About that next
I don't
collaboration.
really go for superstitious stuff like that.
Go on.
Ooh, let me guess. This has to do with Bucky. I'm good at the job.
Well, yeah. I gave it my all.
Sure. I guess I'll join you.
Oh, Kasane! You're finally here!
Sorry, am I late? It doesn't look like...
Ugh, who does he think he is, keeping me waiting? Whew, maybe I'll take a nap.
I thought that if history changed and Alice was alive, maybe Captain Seto was too. But we weren't so lucky. I feel like I understood Karen just a little for a moment. But I wouldn't want to do the same thing. I heard you were going to the moon.
Yes, that's right.
How selfish. I'll be glad to have you gone. You've had me running all...
What are you going to do, Shiden?
Don't ask questions you know the answer to. I'm staying in the OSF, so they have to...
I thought you'd stopped worrying about what
I'm not worried about what other people think. I want to have more... The fighting between Seiran and Suo hasn't completely died down yet. The cities will need to continue improving. I don't want bloodthirsty idiots who don't know anything giving me...
Well, you surprisingly put some thought into this. I figured you were only interested in making yourself strong.
Of course I still want to be stronger. But that won't be enough. I thought you were like me. But then you said you wanted to go to the moon. I've started to look at the big picture as well as the future because...
That wasn't my intention, but it's good to have a broad... Besides, you might finally gain the composure you need to lead a platoon.
You're looking down on me again. Ah, well. You should know that I'm going to... Maybe not now, but one day. So you can't just leave without a rematch.
Okay, we'll meet...
I didn't say I wanted to see you.
It looks like the new Himuka government, the design children there will probably be dealt with too. I hope that the information Togetsu has can help this country's future. However, I think the moon is the best place for my...
Because you have Dr. Pope's...
Yes. Also, Dr. I hope I can use this knowledge to help. These memories have given me a hard time, but if they can be of use, maybe they're worth it to pay my debts.
Debts? It brought you so much grief. I think it'll be good to get revenge on the moon.
Yes, but one of the reasons I was born was to... Also, lately I've started thinking that Dr. Pope's memories are... Maybe I've had a change of heart.
I see. I'm glad.
It's thanks to you that I could think this way. Thank you for giving me a chance at a second life.
You chose this life yourself. It's not like I created it for you.
If you hadn't faced the Togetsu remnant... So I wanted to repay you. I mean, this is what I really... I don't know if I'll get permission since I used to be a Togetsu. I put in a request to join the Lunar Surface Survey Project. If they allow me, I'll be...
I can take care of myself. No, I might have you help me with something other than cooking if...
Oh, that makes me so happy. I'll be sure to bring you plenty of charms.
I'm thinking of applying for the lunar surf. There's so much drama hanging out with you. I was only logistical support here, so I hope I get out. I'll have your back too.
You're gonna join the Lunar Surface Survey Project too, right, Kasane? I wonder if my power will reach the moon. I actually run an OSF fan site, so I want to post news about you. It's not just you, though. I want to post updates and share with everyone on the net about all the... I got it. What if you write some...
I've seen many generations these past 2,000 years, but there hasn't been one quite as shocking as this. Well, I suppose it won't be that bad to be buried in... It looks like Togetsu's cryogenic sleep device is stopped too. So I guess that means I need to be... Well, I'm destined to go to prison. At least I'll have work to absorb me into...
Yeah, you should make up for what you...
I'm prepared for that. Anyway, I hear you're going to the...
Yes. I suppose the moon is your home.
I don't think so.
So, you don't have...
That's complicated too. I linger over it sometimes. Like, I want to know what happened to my family. I know they're not alive anymore. There might not even be any trace of them. Maybe I want to see what kind of lives the two of them led, and what the moon is like now.
Then you should come to the moon too.
And abandon the responsibility of what I did here? I can't do that. That's too selfish.
You can come after you pay for your crimes. I'd feel reassured if I knew you were coming.
That's unexpected. Do you really
No, I just think Shin Daniel's knowledge would be useful. So, I'll be waiting for you on the moon.
You can be surprisingly kind sometimes. I hope my Tsugumi grew up to be like that.
Your Tsugumi?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. Don't tell anyone. It's awkward. My daughter's name is Tsugumi.
I see. That's why you were so...
I always wanted to go somewhere with my daughter when she was grown. Well, the only part... Because I'm sure my daughter grew up to be a much kinder, stronger, smarter, and...
Like our Tsugumi?
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I was first drawn by her name, but I know she's not my daughter. I like our Tsugumi for who she is.
She'd be glad to know that. So, what are you going to do?
I think I'll leave the preliminary surveying to you while I do... That's not too much to ask.
Fine, but I'll put you to work when you finally...
Even if it's just a little at a time, if we can reduce the number of others, then we'll be... I'm sure that there are... Someday... I bet there are plants...
That's probably true, but why?
No, you.
Oh, so you knew. Not right away, but that...
So, it's true.
I won't be able to have tea and talk with you face to face.
Can I...
Did you hear about metamorphosis happening on the... If people there are suffering like Naomi, I don't want to idly watch from the sideline.
I actually thought I wanted to go to the moon too. But when I talked to Kaguro about it,
He really cares about you.
Yeah. But this whole I was shocked when Naomi transformed and... It's not like me going would change anything. And a change in environment really makes me anxious.
Still, you wanted to go to the moon to help someone.
Yes. Besides, I'm also interested in moon vegetation.
If you're serious about it, then you'll be able to convince Kaguro. Besides, it'd be reassuring to have... It was so easy when we teamed up for my first trip.
Yes, it was easy for me too, because I'm going to try to convince Kaguro. He should understand once he realizes I'm...
Yes, let's go together. I'll help you collect moon plant.
That would be great.
Karin talked to me a few times when I was a cadet. He was so nice, too. At the time, I wondered, why me? There's nothing. I finally understand. It was because I look so much like Anna. You know a lot about Seiran City, right, Kasane? I want to learn about cities other than Suo. Like, what kind of people...
Sure. I don't know too much, but...
Thanks. So, when would be good?
Why?
Well, I heard that you're joining the project that's...
Then you know. The planning and preparations will take time, so it's not like I'm leaving.
I realized that you were going somewhere, but I didn't think it'd be the moon. I was just so surprised how far ahead you're thinking.
It's not that amazing. I'm just doing what I want to.
That's what makes it amazing. I mean, we're talking about the moon. It's really far away.
Do you think it's reckless?
No. I already told you before. I'll always have your back. I mean, we're friends. Distance doesn't matter between friends, even if it's from the Earth to the moon.
Thank you. I feel so much better knowing that you're cheering me on from Earth. And I'll be cheering you on from the moon. I know you'll be able to tell Yuito.
Ah! Don't say it out.
Really? I think it's important.
Yeah, but if you say you're going to be cheering me on from the moon, I'll get embarrassed every...
You're strange, Hanabi.
What? That goes for...
Perhaps the reason we know that history has changed is because we... due to some effect of the Red String's power. Thanks to that, my brother will not be forgotten.
You were worried about losing your power.
There's no change currently. Though I am sure that, like Yuito, I don't feel as uneasy or impatient as I did before, though. And I did have you to listen to me. I'll do what I can now. I'll fulfill my duty as an OSF soldier and slowly change this country.
A country where being a dud isn't a disadvantage.
Yes. Think of it as an offering to my brother's memory. I was suffering in secret, just like my brother.
Should I say condolences about Karin? I haven't been able to really accept...
Me neither. I'm still... It's such a strange feeling. We're the only ones left from before the time...
You're right. The entire world changed without us. That's not something that happens every day.
I once said that my brother is possessed by powers. Perhaps in the end, my brother was manipulated by the tremendous power of the... Or perhaps my brother was happy to fulfill his wish using that power.
I don't know, but he probably doesn't have any regrets.
Yes, that...
I won't forget about Karin.
Thank you.
Karin traveling through time and Alice being alive. There has to be some sign of causality here. It's like an exaggerated butterfly effect. Trying to figure it out, frankly, it was a miracle. I hate saying something so...
What are you going to do?
Me? I don't have any big plans. I'll just stay in the OSF and it'll be the same old... I could just retire and sleep all day, but such a sudden lifestyle change sounds like a pain.
Because you're worried about Major General?
Do you think I'd do something so illogical? Well, it's not like I don't plan to look in on... I just don't want him to go messing around somewhere and have to go running to help.
That sounds like worrying.
Well, you're free to interpret things that way if you want. Being stubborn will only expend needless energy. I want to increase the energy efficiency to coincide with Arashi version 2.1's official... Now, if only I could put an end to keeping up that fake smile for the OSF's PR work. I want to go to the moon too.
You heard I was going to the...
Yeah, since I'm in charge of PR. Anyways, that's quite an idea, leaving Earth. I have trouble just leaving the house. However, that's an interesting viewpoint. I'm a little interested in space development, especially zero... Just floating effortlessly and sipping soda out of a straw? That's the dream.
Even with version 2.1, you're still the...
Enough joking around, Kasane. You chose a pretty... Just try your best and promise you'll come back safely.
Okay, I promise. So will you be updated to your next version by the time I come back?
I didn't even think about it, but that's possible. I don't know what the well, let's just say you'll have to wait and see when you come back.
It's not so bad for a loner like me. But for those of you with family and friends, it's tough to keep track of what changed and the world left us behind. Saying it like that sounds pretty long. It's nice to have you guys to share these complicated feelings with. It's unfortunate that even though history was rewritten, Naomi and the others are...
Yeah, but she found a reason to live. I have to accept it and live my...
You are so strong. I have to keep working hard until I retire too.
That's so you. I knew I could count on you.
I guess people will say I'm a stick in the mud. Well, even if I've started to age, there should still be some time before my power starts to weaken. I plan to do all I can in the OSF until my superiors order me to retire. And after that...
You're going to help create the new system, right?
Yeah, Yuito said he wanted to change this country like I did. So I'm thinking I want to help him.
I see. He must be happy about your support. You should think about treating him to your cook. I bet your skills have improved.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty confident. I also expanded... Although, I have to follow Naomi's recipes, or ones I found on the cooking... Besides, I started a new hobby. Tsugumi is...
Sounds like you're living life to the fullest. I'm sure you'll find even more hobbies at this rate. I guess you won't have anything to worry about when you finally
That would be good. By the way, I heard you...
Yes, people are probably suffering there like...
I was surprised when I first heard. But a part of me also understood. It was so like you. Something really outside the box. I can't even imagine what challenges are waiting for you. But I'm sure you'll be able to get...
Yes, I'm confident.
That's what I like to hear. Go follow your heart. I'll be watching over you from down here.
And I'll be watching over you.
Major General Fubuki is a little late. By the way, do you want...
No, it's fine.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this?
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Yeah, looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep protecting everyone.
I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface.
It looks like things are going to start changing around here, little by little.
All right, let's do what we came here to do. That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karen.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an
He will exist as long as we remember. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to...
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here on a...
Such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks...
Kasane. I heard that you're leaving. That you're going to the...
Yes. It's something I've been thinking of ever since we... If the people there are suffering from metamorphosis. What if we can control the other particles by using New Himuka's metamorphosis technology? Wouldn't that be ironic?
I'm glad to hear a lot of people will be helping you. Honestly,
I would if I had to. It won't be a problem. Even if I'm alone.
Yeah, you're right. We're alone. Maybe that's just part of being alive. But we're still connected. No matter how far we go.
Yuito, what'll you do now?
I figure I'll stay in the OSF a little bit longer. After that... who can say? I'd like to make a society where powers don't decide your fate. And I need to deal with my family's... actions. Changing the world is definitely a tall order. I know it'll take more than just talk.
Don't forget, we saved the world. We already did the hard part. That's why. It's up to you to protect this place.
Right. I've got this.
Ooh, it's got a fancy little marker on it now. Ah, excellent. Oh, this is their bond mission right before the end of the game. They climb up to the top of Kikuchiba. Oh, we cleared a challenge. We must have been pretty close on that one. Huh. Says it only took 12? I mean, that looks like 21 hours to me. But If the game wants to say it was only 12, I'll call it 12. Maybe it doesn't count cutscenes. Alright, now we gotta do this.
Just how much time have I wasted? How many times have I lost her?
And yeah, I'm glad I didn't try to finish this last night, because we're an hour and a half into this stream, and
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting
that would have had us finishing up around 2 a.m. last night.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad Gate.
You always look at me like that. This line is the personal brain talk line between you and I. So what do you mean I always look at you like that?
It's unclear to me what time always refers to now. I've repeated time far too often. I'm not sure which memory of Luca I'm comparing to. Wait. Maybe it was that time. It all must have started then, when Alice transferred to our platoon. Fubuki's late.
Yeah, he is. Hey. Huh? What?
Nothing.
Oh, how was the mission? You went all the way to Seiron, right?
It was no big deal.
Of course it wasn't for you and Fubuki. I was on standby in Suo this time. I was so bored. What is it?
This is for you.
Oh my! This is adorable. It's so soft. Can I really have it?
It's called a rabbit's foot. They say it brings good fortune. Found it at a souvenir shop in Seiron.
Thank you, Karin. Is this a gift from you two to celebrate my transfer to your platoon?
Yeah, Fubuki picked it out. We don't want you getting into trouble. We know you can be a bit rash.
How rude! You might be right, though. I'm glad to have it. I'll always keep it by my side.
Yeah.
Hey, Karin. You were the one who picked it out, right? See? I knew it. Fubuki would have gotten me a wooden sword or something. I can see you two arguing while shopping for it.
He doesn't have much sense for those things. But he is a good guy.
Right. I know that. I guess I'll have to take this chance to talk to my parents.
About what?
About calling off my engagement with Fubuki. I want to stay in the OSF. With the way that I feel on top of that, Fubuki is bound for misery if he stays with me. Fubuki and I have always listened to our parents. But to be honest,
Fubuki will make you happy. Two years until Alice's retirement. If nothing happens, she'll leave the OSF. Fubuki would have probably left the OSF and taken over Spring Pharmaceuticals after his service was over. How wonderful that would have been.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
What?
Alice. Oh. Alice, is that you?
What? What is this?
Metamorphosis occurring! Collection team, move it!
Wait! Are you all right, Fubuki?
Don't worry about me. Help Alice.
They ran to a place outside the safe teleportation zone.
Damn it!
Fubuki.
I know. We'll find out who they are and get Alice back.
This was the beginning of Fubuki's and my despair. We finally found a clue to Alice's whereabouts. She was brought to a psionic power research facility in New Himuka and was being detained in the OSF hospital. Humans who come into contact with the extinction belt become others. To hide that fact, human-born others like Alice are concealed and used for psionic power research. We planned a rebellion against the nation with our allies in the OSF to stop this from happening to anyone else. The nation merely saw us as violent youth, however.
Everyone was arrested? We'll be caught and put through personality rehabilitation at this rate.
Is there some satellite city we can run to?
What do you think?
Then we should look for an abandoned safe house.
What the?
Are those New Himuka bastards using Alice's bait to catch us?
Karin, go.
What are you saying?
We're not strong enough now to take the metamorphosed Alice down. You know you can't kill her. You're much more prone to get lost in emotion than I am. So get out of here.
You're planning to die fighting her. I won't let that happen. Let's go together.
There's a big difference in the distance you can travel with a group teleport compared to an individual one. The strain is heavy too. You can lose them and get away if you're alone. Also, I know you two. I don't want you two to have to kill each other. Even if we keep running, you and Alice would end up fighting. So before that happens...
Wait! Fubuki!
Eat me, Alice! It'll be our last time together!
Fubuki. Alice.
Thank you, Karin.
I don't want you two to have to kill each other.
To be honest, the one that I love.
So this is the original timeline before Karin did any time traveling.
I don't remember much after this. I ran and ran from my pursuers. My body and mind were pushed beyond their limits. It was then that someone claiming to be a messenger from Togetsu came to me. They wanted to use my Brain Eater power. The Togetsu faithful said that they had activated a time travel power called the Red Strings. I helped them with their research. I would pretend to help them, then steal the time travel power when it was completed. I thought that I could use it to go to the past and save Fubuki and Alice. The completed product was Kasane. Her power wasn't strong enough, though, so I decided to take something precious from her. I could erase all this by going to the past, so nothing I did would matter. I finally found you. Traitor to Togetsu. Wakana.
Karin! And Kasane?
I'll get one last use out of you.
No. You're Karin Travers?
Karin? You're alive? I heard you were killed by another. If you were alive, why did you not contact me?
Luca. So you're in the OSF too.
Hey, Karen. That thing you have. Is that Chairman Sumeragi's...
As one not born in New Himuka, your vision should not be censored. Look, this is your mother.
No.
What?
Karen! What's with the kid?
Damn. I didn't think I'd see Luca here. I wanted to run simulations to see how far back I could go, but it'll be for nothing if I get caught.
What is going on, Karen?
I didn't have time to really come face to face with you.
Karen.
That's not Luca's face from that time. Is this just deja vu? No, I know I've seen Luca look like this. It must have been from a different time.
Okay, now that one doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's reach phase 9 within 20 hours. Okay. Okay, second one.
I messed up the first time I time traveled. I went too far into the past. The strain of the red strings was too much for a dud like me. They went away after one use. That failure dogged me all the way, but I thought I could recover at the time. I thought I just needed to live until I arrived in a future with Fubuki and Alice in it. I became Yakumo Sumeragi and went into cold sleep inside Arahabaki.
Who is that there? I can't see you even with clairvoyance. If you're calling me, then show yourself.
Do you think you're Yakumo Sumeragi? Or is it that you don't want me to see your face? Karn Travers, I have something to tell you. Open your personal port. No. Of course. That's the kind of person I am.
How did you get behind me?
This is what will happen if you don't open your personal port.
What is this memory? Alice? Another?
It's all true. It will happen to you in the future.
Do you have short-term precognition?
No. Even then. Don't let Alice go to Suo 9 line. If she doesn't go, the future will open up. However, the me of this time didn't believe my words. I knew that I didn't trust people, So I went to the Suo-9 line stealthily. My intrusion changed the actions of the Karin of this era. I thought maybe Alice and Fubuki's fate would change as well. A dud experiment here? I see. The government was using the extinction belt to create human-born others for research at this time. What is a child doing here? Is it a human-born other experiment? If you can surmise that much, why bring Alice here?
You!
Why didn't you do as I said? All this is as I told you it would be. They're using the extinction belt that flows through here for metamorphosis research. This is where Alice becomes an other.
I can't believe you without proof.
You mentioned human-born others before, which means you looked into it.
Of course I did. I told Alice to stay away from here no matter what.
Maybe I should go check on her.
Scarlet Guardians! Help me!
Karin, are you okay? What happened? Yakumo Sumeragi?
Fubuki, what are you doing here? Where's Alice?
The civilians were chased off by others. Alice is protecting them.
What?
History has changed? It can't be.
Alice! Is that Alice?
Objective not hit! Collection team!
What's happening? Was Alice made into a human-born other on purpose in this era? Wait! Where did you take Alice? Answer me!
Damn! It's Karin Travers! It's trouble! Move to plan B!
They're trying to metamorphose me too? This is getting out of hand. Now, before they can...
I killed me and became the Karin of this era. I told Fubuki Alice was killed in battle and waited for Togetsu to contact me. The price of killing the me in this era was paid quickly, however. The Lokusho OSF hospital was attacked before Togetsu contacted me, and Wakana and her son were killed. A history totally unknown to me was set into motion.
Be careful. The extinction belt is getting thicker.
Haruka, give us the other readings before communication is cut.
Getting a lot of other readings. Fubuki inside.
It's no good. We are totally cut off from headquarters, Karin.
Company Commander Karin.
It's Seto Platoon. I don't know what happened, but Kasane had joined the OSF in this time axis. The conditions of the Togetsu research may have changed without my assistance.
Kasane and Shiden
difficult
were
for
in
me to
Seto
obtain the red
platoon.
strings, so Kasane was my last hope.
We can't contact headquarters because of the extinction belt.
Yes, we're unable to contact
No
the other
Kagero.
platoons. Though, I don't think others could defeat Fubuki.
An unknown major other will appear in 30 seconds. 12 o'clock. The enemy will attack soon.
Captain Seto!
Okay, Gemma, I need you. Negate the first attack and move to counterattack.
Understood.
What? What are you doing here?
It's here. Let's go, Shiden.
Yeah, I got it. Karin? Karin? Why?
We cannot kill this other! What is Alice doing here?
Wait, someone's here. Is that National Defense Forces?
Damn. Reports say SAS is down. It'll be uncontrollable. What do we do?
Don't tell me they're actually using her as a weaponized other.
Karin, here it comes! Why won't you fight back?
Kasane, look out! Heal me!
Damn it.
You're okay.
Seto, pull back!
I can't. I have to get my platoon out of here. Luca, take anyone unconscious. Karin, you take care of Kasane. I'll stop this thing.
No, stop!
Damn it!
Kasane's emotions are unstable. Will she and Seto be affected by the red strings?
Karin, what are you doing?
Luca, I'll see you later.
I'll go to the recent past this time. That was my plan in eating Kasane's power. However, I found myself in Yakumo Sumeragi's era again after time traveling. became him again. But there were no anti-aging drugs in the past. After 2 tries, the time that passed had aged my body considerably. When I reached the future in cold sleep, I was already weak.
Who is that there? I can't see you even with clairvoyance. If you're calling me, then show yourself.
Who are you?
I'm Karen Travers.
Stop joking.
I'm very serious. I ate a time travel power to travel to the past, became Yakumo Sumeragi, and waited for you in cold sleep.
That's ridiculous. If I believe that...
That's right. I wouldn't believe it. So I put all my memories in Arahabaki. My entire life. The first time, I forced my memories on you. But I didn't trust the memories I gave me. So I'll show you everything. My life is over anyway.
What is this? Why is Alice an other?
The personal port is open. Everything, all the way to the deep subconscious. Use me to read the memories in Arahabaki.
If you connect SAS to that body, you really will die.
I would throw my life away like the trash it is if I could save Fubuki and Alice.
Fine.
It's up to you now.
My head is splitting. $4,000 years. This time I'll finish it. Not Luca from that time. Then perhaps a Luca from a different time axis.
Well, I think that might be it, guys. I feel like there should have been more of that, but there doesn't seem to be. Well, maybe there will be more if I switch to Yuito.
I think I need to talk to Kyoka.
Yeah, how do I do this, though? Oh, we have to defeat the shadow on the recording. Okay. That'll unlock chapter 3. Then we view all 3, and then we can see episode 4. Okay. Of course, I have no idea how hard this one's going to be. Okay, before we do that, let's do some checking over here. Alright, now we get down here to... I assume Kasane has one of those as well. Otori and Hitori. This looks exactly like his regular stuff, doesn't it? Maybe you should say it's gray instead of black. I don't know. Well, that's very different, at least. Requires 3 6s, which we have enough materials to make somehow.
Good timing. Will you...
Yeah,
I thought we could go somewhere to talk. We won't need lunch.
Oh, got it. No lunch.
This is that same mission.
Let's go to the roof of that building. I want to talk somewhere I can see the sky.
Got it. There are a lot of others here. Like always.
They'll be easy for us if we work together. Let's go.
Got to shift around the SAS some. Okay, duplication, pyrokinesis. Okay, that needs to be Arashi. That needs to be Luca. That's fine.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before?
It's so quiet. I can't hear anyone. It's like I'm really alone. No, this is what normal really is. I was so used to always being connected to someone through SAS. If I lose my power and go back to being a dud, it'll always be like this. It's strange though. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. I thought I would feel more lonely. Is it because I'm stronger? Probably not. I can feel it in my bones that Kasane is fighting somewhere. Even by herself. I know she won't give any ground. So I can't just die here. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Not sure why it's making us do this one again, unless I didn't do it before we finished Yuito's quest line the first time. That's possible, I suppose.
Carefully, I'll be able to make the mission easier. Come on. Damn. Major other? Might be too much for me. No, Kasane's on her way. I should weaken it as much as I can until then. I can do this!
With my power.
I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything! I'll take care of it!
Okay, let's check our Bond episodes. We have episode 5, episode 5, episode 5, 5. Sane 5, Cheatin 4, Arashi 4, Yoka 4, Kagura 4. So we've done everything for everything on Yuito. Even though I've got a lot of gifts to hand out.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
Arashi's mess is ever expanding.
Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you.
Good taste.
Kaguro's getting quite a collection of booze back there.
Good taste. Really? Thanks. Look, being the way I am, you might, although it may not.
Thanks.
See, that's so.
I was never maxed with Kaguro. Didn't know that.
I love you! What's with that face? What did you expect? I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Something is
Nothing. Just
No, something's different. You haven't looked at me in the eye all day.
stop yelling.
Whoa, what? You hate it that much?
What's wrong, you two?
Good timing, Yuito. Listen to this.
Tsugumi has?
Don't worry about it, Yuito.
Well, you heard her.
I know it for a fact. She's about 0.5 degrees colder than you.
Kagero, let me talk to her.
It's not that I'm acting.
It's just...
Never mind.
You don't need to apologize.
You're right. Don't be mad. I know. You want to see a match? I got it. Let's go out.
Rare flower.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll love it.
I'll go to the floor.
Mind if I tag along?
No problem. Now there's no time.
Yup.
Even if you don't need it, being invisible is fun.
Where is the...
Just ahead. Oh.
How long has Tsugumi...
I have no idea, to be honest. Do you know how...
I won't deny that.
Wow.
Stop...
Kagura, you...
Whoa.
Let's take...
Leave the rest to me!
We got this!
I think I should use Kagero's invisibility. Maybe spray something...
Leave it to me!
Come on! Like oil. Don't get it on you.
Here I go!
People can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
Now die!
You should use clairvoyance.
This is pretty rare. Are you okay, Tsugumi? Yeah, nice. Good work, Tsugumi. It has to be annoying to have every attack commented on. Right, Tsugumi?
Not true.
This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it. Nice. It's burning. If you can't see anything, use SAS to find the source of the smoke. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Ooh, nice job.
That was a...
I'm fine.
Good. Let's go then.
Tsugumi?
Hey, Tsugumi. I think I realized what it is. You treated my wounds without a word then.
I never s...
I mean, I really unloaded on...
Kagero.
Okay. If you don't want to tell... I'll try to stay away if I'm... So please...
It's...
Tsugumi.
I'm not sure I'll be...
Yeah, of course.
The reason why I can't look...
About his family?
Yeah, when you look at me, I feel like you're not seeing me, but your daughter.
Tsugumi,
I started feeling guilty because if I were your...
I see. You're right, Tsugumi. But, let me... I didn't get close to you because I've watched how hard you've worked. I really want to root for you.
Kagura.
Maybe it is I can promise.
Okay. But you're too overprotective.
Oh, Sagumi. The world is full of
See? You...
This is nice. Even if you're not...
Yuito, you're trying to wrap this up nicely.
Hold on, Yuito. Don't act like you're not.
Hey!
The floor is...
Okay. You're actually a really
What's with that but...
I was...
Okay,
Talk to me if you're in a bind, Yuito.
They want to...
Yeah.
Oh.
Not bad.
Thank you.
There we go.
I misjudged you.
Yeah.
That's a little... So I hope we can...
I can't believe how close you and I have become. It takes a lot for me to say something like that, so you better appreciate it. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Thanks.
Here we got all the Bakis.
Yuito.
Did something...
Recently, traces of someone attempting...
Personal information?
No. The culprit... Yes, unfortunately. Will you join me?
Sure.
What? You're saying...
I don't really care about anything about Luca and Shiden. So...
Now...
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
Leave it to me!
Water attacking. Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful. Found the weak spot. Yeah. the enemy dropped something rare.
That ended rather quick. All right. Doing well today. I might even rise above the Septentrion at this rate. I'm looking forward to that.
You make it look easy, Luca. That's a Septentrion for you. Why did you want to fight all of a sudden?
I simply got the hankering. Now, let's focus on the battle. Hey, did you forget about my power?
Let's do this, Navi!
Let's turn this in our favor.
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Come on!
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
I'll leave it to you.
It's nothing! Gotcha! Yeah!
This is what we can do when we work together.
I can hit it! It's over!
Together.
I'm counting on you, Sheeted.
Looks like there's a resource reading. Over there. That's the other room to take care of.
I'll buy you a soda later. We're gonna do this. Now die! There.
It was thanks to my power. It worked!
I can hit it! Here we go! I'm using this, Arashi!
Use my fire! I'm counting on you.
You can do it! Yeah! There!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Here we go. That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed with speed.
Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
That must be its weak spot. That was good. Not quite as good as me, though. Put my teleportation to use, Yuito.
Get going! Thank you! Now, Luca!
Get to work.
That attack worked.
I can hit it! It's over!
That must be a weak spot.
Yeah!
I found our target. Look, that other over there.
Leave the rest to me. You got the hang of this.
No need to ask.
Now die! It's over!
It was thanks to my power.
Yeah! There!
How are you, Shiden? You seem unwell.
Now die!
Just a little tired. I haven't lost yet.
I can hit it! Come on!
That's what you say when you're losing. Let's keep fighting.
Yeah!
Hey, Shiden. I know. I'll see this through to the bitter end. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. I suppose that was pretty good.
Leave it to me! It's over!
That must be a sweet spot.
This'll work.
Yeah! There! Leave it to me!
Let's turn this in our favor.
Keep going!
Gotcha!
Why bother asking? It's clear we both
It seems that way. I was in first place, and the two.
Damn! Damn it!
Are you okay, Shiden?
What? This might be.
I can
Yeah, I've got everybody to 6. Got some stuff to give Luca, I think. He's not sitting up there on the boxes, no.
Yuito.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's okay.
that's true.
I thought my...
This is amazing. Thank you. This is very nice. Thank you.
All gifts to all allies handed out. Ooh. And team bond level 6. Alright, time to do the thing. And hope this isn't something that requires you to be level 99 or something.
I'll save you.
No need to ask. The target is... Let's do this, Navi! Karen? Wait, is this accurate? I had a strange feeling about this that I just can't put into words. The details for this mission aren't available.
He's level 99.
Your run-of-the-mill mission. I do believe it is an accurate recreation of my older brother using real battle data. However, there could be information incorporated into it that we do not know about. No, get it together, Yuito!
Alright. That tells me this is where we end it. I may come back later and level to 99 and actually fight that fight, but not gonna do it right now. So that concludes Scarlet Nexus on the stream. So next Saturday we'll be starting something new. What is that something? I don't know. There'll be a poll going out tomorrow. It's been, you know, say Scarlet Nexus, Elden Ring. Was our primary game before Elden Ring? Not that I actually keep track. Wait, actually, I do keep track of this stuff. All right, Scarlet Nexus, Elden Ring. I think I actually did a poll for The World Ends With You. So we've done 2 streams in a row, or 2 stream games in a row where I've just picked the game. So there'll be a poll going out tomorrow, and Twitter will decide what our next major game is from, of course, my endless backlog list. So keep an eye out for that, guys. The poll for Twitter Tuesday will also be going out tomorrow. So until then, I want to thank y'all for joining me. See y'all next time. Hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all next time. And have a good day.